This is Farm Journal's Margie Fisher with Kip Cullers, world record holding for soybean yields. Kip, you're here teaching growers at the Soybean College how they might increase their yields. What are you looking to be able to tell them from what you've learned in your farm in Missouri?
Well, the first off is what's great here, being here in Michigan, is that how excited the farmers are. And I think a lot of that's got to do with the price. Corn $6-7, soybeans $13-14, and I really think farmers are really trying to learn new things. And hopefully I just throw a few new ideas out there. They go home and they try. And like I tell growers all across the U.S. that go home and try something different.
You talk about the excitement, growers wanting to increase yield, take advantage of those positive commodity markets, but a lot of growers are looking for that one thing, that magic bullet. What's your answer about what magic bullet there is to increase soybean yields?
There's really not one magic bullet that they can do to increase their soybean yields. It's a total systems approach. Same thing on corn. You need to start from the right seed and just build from there. The day you buy your bag of seed is when the most yield potential is. So, you just total systems approach, start to finish.
A lot of people know you for your contest acres and your many wins and titles, but you have a lot of production acres. What do you do different on your contest fields as opposed to your production acres?
So we take our contest fields and we use that as a learning tool. That's kind of my hobby. We play out there, see what we can learn, and then go apply that to all of our normal production acres. And imagine if you had a 40-acre test plot that you're playing with, and you can figure out how to increase your yields 10 bushels on all your corn acres. I mean, the return on that is just unbelievable.
What are some of the common questions that farmers had for you here at the Soybean College?
That's a really good question. They kind of want to know what I'm doing, and then I get a lot of questions about, this is what I'm doing on my farm. What do you think? Well, I don't live there, but it sounds like a good idea. And I picked up 2 or 3 new ideas I'm going to take home and play around and try with, see if I can make it work on my farm. But probably the common question is the fungicides, the seed treatments. Do they really pay? And I'm like, yeah, they really do. It's hard to see that 1-2 bushel yield increase from the combine seed. But I'm a hands-on person. I like to be able to dig roots, and if you have a seed treatment program, you dig the roots, and you're holding the 2 plants with the seed treatment, one without, and you got twice the root mash. That's got to be a good product. That's got to be a good program to be on.
You talk about kind of scouting from the combine to identify yield increases, but you're in your fields all season long, correct?
Yeah, I'm walking these fields constantly, trying to figure out what I'm doing. Is it working? Is there something I'd be doing differently? I'm trying to head off a problem before it gets worse, or trying to head off a problem ever being there.
Perfect. Hey, thank you, Kip, for being part of this event.
I appreciate it, Margie. It's been a pleasure being here in Michigan, and we need to commend Bill and Missy on how well they've done and prepared this. All the plots are great. I encourage any farmer that's out there that the 1st of August next year, if they have a soybean college, that try to get signed up and try to come.
Okay, thank you, Kip.